Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a new day, a new week, a new stream. Welcome, welcome. And of course, the traditional yawn at the beginning of the stream. There we go. All right. Hello. We're good. We're good and ready. I have some drink left, but I have more drinks in the mini fridge just in case. Just in case. I'm not running out yet. Yet. We will see. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what to stream, and, well, couldn't tell already. I think that's a good volume. Yeah. Let me just swap over. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. We are doing more of the Mass Effect. Yes. We're doing more of the funny Mass Effect. The haha funny space game. I haven't progressed much since the last stream. Mainly because I don't know, I've just been playing other games. I've just been playing a whole bunch of other games, and every time I jumped into this game, I walked around, talked to a few people, got a bunch of codex entries, and then I stopped playing for a little while. So, oh well. Haven't made much progress. I've mainly just been wandering around the Presidium. You know, gathering all the stuff that I can, doing the normal BioWare game things. Including, yeah, I got the Asari consort thing now. I have the mission to talk to Septimus, and then through that solve the issue that the old Elcor is having. Yeah, so I know over here is where the Hanar preacher spawns, but I don't know if he spawns at the very beginning. I guess not. I suppose he doesn't spawn in the very beginning. Just kind of not here for a little while. Gotta progress the story more for that. I guess we should just progress the story for now. Oh, wait. No, hold on. There's a Hanar. Wait, no, that's not where the Hanar preacher's over there. This is just like a Hanar... This guy's just a friggin... Yeah, he's just a shopkeeper. He's just running the old emporium. Guess we should probably just progress the story for now. And see where things go from there. Citadel Rapid Transit. Need to go to the tower. Need to go have a chat with the council about why Saren is a big bad. It's the best Turian in the galaxy.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Okay, now who was that dude? I know who you are, believe me, I'm very aware. Who was the other dude?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
What'd you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Eh, I'm a random human. They're not gonna care about me. Over their own Spectre. I hope the volume sounds okay. I double checked. I checked back the other stream. I double checked that, and it sounded fine on my end. Everybody's got their own rigs and all that, you know. The usual. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. What are you doing, Rear Admiral?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
What?
Commander?
Oh. I guess I'm not allowed to talk to you yet. I have to talk to the Council first. Fine. Hey, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures.
I'm
Just
the one
like
that
Captain
defused
Anderson.
your bombs,
He's
you
taught
little
you
shit.
well. But what can you expect from a human?
Oh, great. Yeah, see, he's just going to insult me.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I mean, see, the fact that he's basically just laughing about it to our faces should be evidence enough that there's something suspicious going on, right?
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Oh, come on, we're talking about... we're talking about a galaxy with the Asari in it, right? The Asari can do some really weird stuff to people's brains. Like, easily, you could there's probably some sort of Asari that could peer into Shepard's mind and, you know, extract the vision that he saw and understand that there might be something there. I don't know, maybe just someone who might happen to know about Protheans and also be an Asari and might know a thing or two about all this. Maybe. Oh, good lord. What am I?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your
Except for
petition
the
to have
fact
him
that,
disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Except for the fact that, Saren is, like,
This meeting is adjourned.
clearly starting to turn himself into, like, a half-Geth thing. You know? There's that, too. That's not gonna be suspicious to anyone at all?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him
Straight
on a
back
mission
to
a
the
long time
questions.
ago. Things went
What's
bad.
up? Not much.
Real bad.
Just
shouldn't
standard
talk about
streaming
this here.
stuff.
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Going to a pre-release event for a card game that's coming out this weekend, though. That's happening. I'm trying it out. That'll be fun. Oh, crap. That'll be fun, but I still gotta wait a few days for that one. Oh yeah, and what, hold on, actually, You're reminding me. Today's... Let me see. Today is Tuesday. So, Thursday is going to be the 29th. I think I know what the Thursday stream is going to be. Because what's it? The Dragon Ball Fusion, the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. I'm just calling it Fusion World. The Dragon Ball Fusion World TCG just came out. That one just came out in a physical format. But on the 29th, which is this Thursday, they're launching the digital client for it. So I'm thinking perhaps I'll get the digital client downloaded on that launch day, and assuming I can actually play the game on that day, I'll stream some gameplay of that as the Thursday stream. We'll see how that goes. I played it a bit during the open beta stuff. I didn't stream it, but I played it a bit. It seems to be a decent little card game. Not sure if I'd really play it physically, but you know, it's decent. The virtual thing. I've been slowly grinding through Infinite Wealth while waiting for Crusader Kings 3 DLC. Oh yeah, there's new CK3 DLC coming out. Actually, funny that I've just been getting into
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
I've just been getting into CK3 mod.
We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him
Yes.
arguing with the executor.
Yes.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report.
Let's go back to Garrus,
Seems like he
please.
was close to finding something on Saren.
Please, let's go back to Garrus.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
I'll talk
You
to
won't
him.
have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Drunk at Cora's Den. I'm playing the one I just found out about it. I've been playing what's it called? After the End. One of the ones that's not on the Steam Workshop. The one that's there's a CK3 version of it now. So like 700 years after an apocalypse destroys the world and all that, set in the Americas. I've been poking around. I haven't gotten too deep into it yet, but I've been poking around After the End, and it seems very fun. Seems very funny. As being American, After the End is very funny. Going to the regions that I have lived in the U.S. and poking around it, it's very funny what you find. Yeah. But granted, it's not just North America. It's not just the U.S., of course. It's U.S., Canada. It's the entirety of the Americas. You know, the Inca Empire has reformed. All that weird shit. A bunch of natives have their own empires now because they're natives. They were already kind of there to begin with. I'm looking through the fucking... Well, I read through the lore blurb for the Americanist... I think it's called the Americanist something... religion. the Americanist religion thing, where they basically determined that the founding fathers were like prophets of the Lord. And the Constitution is a literal holy text, like the equivalent to the Bible or some shit. Oh, it's hilarious. Does it go to Hawaii? I'm not sure if it goes to Hawaii. Hawaii might be the one exception, because it's so far out into the Pacific, it's a little hard to add it on the map. And also, if you think about it from a gameplay perspective, what's Hawaii gonna do? like as a nation, what's Hawaii gonna do? Nothing, really. They're too far away to really do anything or have any claims, you know? Gameplay-wise, Hawaii is kind of pointless. And just way too far away. You do have Alaska, though. You do have Alaska, and you can have the various, like, Inuit tribes and stuff take over that region. Take over the world. You can reform the United States.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
I've seen
Couldn't
the button.
hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
If you manage to somehow take enough territory and not have it all collapse, you can actually click the funny button and reform the United States. I don't know how in the absolute shit you're supposed to pull it off, but they give you the button.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Love to play CK3 in multiplayer at some point, just need better net. Paradox games in multiplayer are just inherently screwy. And they're constantly desyncing.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent. Why do we bother?
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Keith David's such a good voice actor. Keith David's great. Keith David's fucking great. I cannot get enough of Keith David's voice. I don't care how long this conversation's going. I just want to... I just enjoy having Anderson just keep talking. Because Keith David's voice is just fucking great. Have you tried the Godhurja mod? I've seen the word Godhurja. I don't know what the premise of the mod is at all. I have not delved that deep into CK3 modding. The only time I looked into CK3 modding was back when CK3 was like brand new. But of course now all of those mods are either, most of them at least, are either outdated on my version or abandoned. So I have no idea what the current scene is like.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Original created fantasy setting, that's a pretty cool thing. Warhammer fantasy, but the main human empire was less German and more Roman. I mean, I'm fine with the Roman aesthetic. I certainly like the Roman aesthetic, don't get me wrong.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy.
You gotta remember, I'm the guy that has a map of the Roman Empire at its peak under Trajan, framed and on my wall. So, like, I'm a little biased when it comes to when it comes to, like, not just Roman, but classical and ancient history compared to others. I'm a little biased. I find it to be far more interesting for the most part.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Okay, Barbarian Jesus sounds pretty funny though. It does sound kind of cool. It sounds like a weird mix between Christianity and Conan.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Name is Kenware or Kenware? Yeah. Germanic, so I'm guessing like Ken. And if you see, well, quote unquote. And if you see him, it's a super accurate description. Boy.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yeah, that totally will never go wrong, ever.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I should go. 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 Alright. Yep, there we go. Now people have spawned with things that I can do. Hello, what are you doing?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Quit touching that thing's junk. But you're just gonna stand there right next to it?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest
I
in
literally saw you
Don't
touching
get
its
coy.
junk.
I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh, come on, dude.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Alright, fine, I'll do it.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Alright, sure, but why?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Alright, sure.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Uh-huh.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright then, buddy. Oop. On the Steam Workshop if you're interested in playing it. Yeah, I would assume most of the mods are on the Steam Workshop rather than the, independent website that I had to try and deal with. To get after the... Whoa, hold on, I forgot I could... I had no idea I could do that. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. I don't think we need guns out here. Cat knows. But yeah, first stop is absolutely gonna be Kor's Den.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right.
We're absolutely going to Kor's Den, and that's because I need Garrus on my team. I need the Turian man on my team. I need him. I need the Vicarian. He's gonna be my battle buddy. We're gonna do this shit. Do I really do the elevator or the fast travel? Fine, I'll take the elevator. I remember these.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Well, that's a you problem, lady. We're back on the Presidium.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Too bad. Oh, yep, there we go. The Hanar Preacher has spawned, too.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh boy, let's deal with this.
It has the right to move freely through the...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Sounds like you don't have very robust free speech laws here on the Citadel, huh?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
That's not usually what preaching is about, but let me talk to him.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello, Hanar.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Robust and regulated free speech, Okay, the thing is funny about the Hanar Enkindler thing is, like, he's not necessarily wrong.
What's going on here?
I mean, we learned that
The
later,
CSEC
but, you
officer
know.
requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Alright, time to question.
Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
That's funny. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing with the Enkindlers is like, I mean, you know, we find out later that he's not necessarily wrong. The Protheans were a thing, and they did mess around with other species and their genetics a whole bunch. They did a lot of experiments.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the
There's
permit?
just currently no evidence for it.
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Let me talk to him now. I just told the officer I'm going to talk to him. Okay, now let me talk to him. When did I get so many skill points? Holy shit. Didn't even realize. Yeah, no, nothing about the equipment.
Please let this one know if
Any progress with that Hanar?
Yeah, why don't you just let the Hanar talk, man?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Hey, what if I just bought them?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Alright, how many credits do I have? Don't know. That's not going to tell me, but I want to get rid of. Actually, is it in equipment? Where's my... I have... Oh, it's down here. I have like 1,200 credits, roughly.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
No.
This one will continue to spread its message.
How the fuck do I go and buy it? Where do I go buy the permit? I forget. I totally forget how to do this. Or I can just come back later. I mean, he'll still be here.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Either I get the money and buy the permit somewhere else. I forget how you buy the permit. Or I get enough of the points in the thing to convince the officer to let me do it. But first we gotta go down into the seedy side of the Citadel. Arrived at Cora's Den, gentleman's club in the wards. Yes.
That's him.
Oh crap. First, swap gun.
Those were Saren's men.
Oh, you don't say.
I think we're good, Commander.
You don't say, buddy. Meanwhile, the club, it's like nothing happened. Sit down in the chair, yeah, but I'm not doing it. Hey, what's up, dude?
I got business here, but not with you.
Fine. Septimus?
Commander. What do you want?
About Shaira.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian fleet!
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Sounds more like you're a simp.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Oh boy, do I go the Paragon or Renegade? Fine, I'll do Paragon.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander.
Got a new drink.
Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
That depends, buddy. I don't know. You swapped. You changed subjects real quick there. I don't know.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Oh yeah, that guy. I talked to him already.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
I mean, I already know who it is, but okay.
He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
You know, if you live.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Caden.
Back off, Rex.
Rex!
Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
Rex!
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Big man.
This is
Big
Fist's
guy.
only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Hey,
Out of my
Rex.
humans, I have no quarrel with you.
Oh, Rex, get back here.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Rex. No. No, we're getting caught in the middle of that issue later. Yes.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I mean, he told me about the whole setup operation thing.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
What the fuck?
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Alright, yeah, anyway.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
No, I will keep insulting you so long as you keep insulting me.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
But that's called everything you did being illegal.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
I don't know about that one.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does.
I'm
But
literally
if he's
a guy
so
that
great,
works under
why'd
his
the
command.
Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
And then I get the quit blaming others prompt again.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Game really wants me to keep telling him to quit blaming others over and over again. We'll get to Rex later, but first we need to get Garrus.
Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
I never fully understood why, when you walk around like this, your character always runs around all lopsided. Never really understood it. Just kind of does this. Hey, Moreland?
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Sure.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. Guess just do it through the dialogue box. Metagel upgrade. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. What's it? Lannis risk control license of the Normandy Quartermaster. Sure. Sure, we'll grab a few things and then be on our way. Totally forget what the layout is in the version of the...
Is that really?
Oh no.
It's you.
Oh no. Hi, Werner.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh. Oh no, poor Werner.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, I guess. Go right ahead, buddy.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Uh-huh. See you, Werner. That's not gonna go poorly in the future.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
And you. Okay, yeah, nothing over there. Just double checking. Because I remember they made some of these level layouts a little confusing, so that they could like stick more keepers around. They had to scan stuff, making it a little more confusing for everybody.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Yeah?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
For what?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Why me?
You've got to have access to
Also, how do you
better
know
sources.
I'm doing this?
Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Man, people really love bringing up Shepard, the most traumatic moment in Shepard's life, right to his face. They just love mentioning it constantly. Yeah, remember that time where everyone around you died and you were the sole survivor? You remember that? You remember that?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright, see you, lady. Observe. Ah, yes. That is indeed a view.
Big place.
Thanks, Caden.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
Well, that's what
This makes Jump
CCTV
Zero
is
look
for.
like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
I don't think anybody knows. The Citadel was here. Citadel was here already. It was just discovered.
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Hey, what's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, there's a motion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
Good lord.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
I regret letting Ashley live. It's funny because normally I go with Caden instead of Ashley, as in I keep Caden alive. Normally I don't. Yeah, almost every time I send Ashley to do the bomb thing.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Nice one, Garrus. Alright. Time to beat up some bad guys.
Bring it on.
Assault rifle overkill much? Overpowered?
Think we got him, Commander.
Cool, dude.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
I only played
Thanks
this
to
once.
you,
Oh,
all of you.
Man, I played through this like... I don't know... Man, it's been years. Like I've... It's been like a semi-annual thing that I play this, so it's gotta be like... almost 10 times now. Entire trilogy. The entire trilogy almost 10 times over the course of years.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
You know,
she
because
must be able
Quarian.
to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Absolutely.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yeah, alright, Garrus. And I think because I have a bunch of biotic strength on me, we're gonna go with Ashley. Do I have any extra stuff that I could give to Garrus? Assault rifle, but he doesn't really... Shotgun, but again, he doesn't really use those. Pistol, he could use that. Snipers, no... Sniper, no sniper. Oh yeah, I have the light Turian armor. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that, but we're stuck with it. Alright. Quick save. Let's go. Going to C-Sec Academy first. We're getting Rex. What? I can do this again? Oh, no, it's just a codex entry. Keeper. Oh wait, no, it's in the Presidium. Back. Dude. Could be in wards. Might be around Ward's Act. Right, this is Ward's Act. Oh, no, is it? No. Ward's Access. That's the Elcor. There it is, to CSEC Academy. It was closer to the embassy then. So we'll drop by the embassy, tell the Elcor about the whole Shayera thing, and then we'll head down to CSEC Academy. Down to CSEC Academy, get Rex. It's on the team, and then go pay Fist a funny little visit with some gunfire. Because, I mean, hey, the guy's name is Fist. Do you think he's gonna you think a guy named Fist is gonna be diplomatic? Probably not. Probably not. Hey, Zoltan.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Yep, see you around.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Boom.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I love the way the Elcor talk. There's so many, either through voice actors or through voice direction, there's so many, like, characters and species in this game that are just great to listen to. They're just hilarious. Not even hilarious, just fun to talk to and just listen to. Like, obviously there's Captain Anderson because he's voiced by Keith David, and Keith David is one of the best voices. But then, like, the Elcor, I love the Elcor. I love the way the Elcor talk. The fact that they express every emotion literally.
In light of the recent attack
because
on
they
Eden Prime,
literally
many
cannot
colonial
say it.
investors are pulling their support for future
Like,
projects.
they don't have the subtlety
Proponents of
that anyone
expanded
else can
human
attack.
colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
No one has a comment on that? No? Okay. Talk like aliens? I mean, yeah. They're, reasonable as aliens, you know? There's Rex. Rex, buddy old pal.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I mean, we met. Almost finished playing my Mass Effect D&D campaign. I'm really... I want to do a Mass Effect D&D campaign so hard, but I have no idea. Like, the problem is, there's only certain people in my friend group who are really, like, that into Mass Effect to do it. And unfortunately, me being one of those people, I am not one of those guys who's good as, who's, like, the DMing type, you know? I am not the DMing type. But at the same time, it's like, I really, really like the idea of a Mass Effect tabletop RPG, because the Mass Effect world's just built for it, you know? You can deal with, you know, post-Reaper invasion, everything went by fine, right? You can do so much shit in the Mass Effect world. It's perfect for a sci-fi D&D setting. It's got everything laid out for you. It's just trying to fucking, you know, get a group together, find someone willing to DM, and, like, all that stuff. You try and me-ish, redacted, yeah. Yeah, there's only so many people that I know who are, like, as deep into who are deep enough into Mass Effect to be willing to do a D&D campaign for it, right? Let alone somebody willing to try and DM a full campaign for it. It's something that you'd think they would have. Who knows? Maybe someone out there wrote a full D&D Mass Effect rulebook. I don't know. But, like, it feels like money on the table, right? For BioWare, EA, or whoever they license out to make it. Maybe they license out fucking Wizards. I don't know, but, you know, it feels like it's just money on the table making the rulebook, you know?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
That saying sounds oddly familiar.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
While he's shaking his head around. Alright. We got our Fist assault squad. Here we go. Oh yeah, these assault rifles are literally the same. Shotgun is literally the same. Pistol, slightly more damage per second, but also heatsink capacity is significantly worse, so we'll just omni-gel that. Pistol's literally the same, no. Okay. And we don't have any other mods on hand, so... Alright. Oh yeah, and we gotta level everybody up, too. Increase accuracy with all weapons by 10%, yes. Yeah, we'll just buff that a whole bunch. Go, give him some shields, alright. Alright, people. Let's do this. There are conversions, I'm pretty sure, but I'm making my own homebrew. Yeah, like I said, someone's probably made a conversion. Almost certainly has made a conversion at this point, but, like, you know, the idea of a full-blown rule book that someone's already made. Yuck.
Take cover.
will destroy you, dude. I'm fucking pissed, man. Hello, I know you're back here. There we go. Didn't even need to activate the fire containment system.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves now. Main story setup is going to be the Council having internal war with the Solarians, getting payback against humanity and the races as fallout for the Krogan being... Oh dear. Okay.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Obvious tutorial is obvious. Annual override. There we go. Those. Let's see. Garrus. Sure. What was the other one? A shotgun? Rex? Yeah, Rex is gonna like that. Alright, Garrus, swap to the sniper rifle. Alright, let's do this. Hello!
Hold the line!
Well, he's gone.
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Rex so much. Yeah, Rex is great. Rex is great. He's... I mean, he's Rex. I don't know. It's hard to describe why Rex is great. You just kind of know because he's Rex.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, got Rex. Okay.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
True enough. All right. I believe this is the part. Yeah, the part where the game imposes the time limit on you.
I'm on it. Go!
I have corrosive rounds and you don't. Oh right, E is my... I forgot, on keyboard and mouse, E is the default button. For sprinting.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah, Tally.
Over there!
I'll be scanning that. I'll be scanning that thing
Just
later.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Sounds like a very, I don't know, European response. Because I know that the Quarians are at least partially inspired by, like, the gypsies, sort of. And it sounds like Odina's being like, firefights in the wards and all that. The fuck is a gypsy doing in my office? Just, you know, less explicit.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
And now I get to interrogate her about it.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
I think it's because this one didn't technically die.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
The thing and the thing.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us
You're
one step
repeating the
closer
entire
to finding
thing.
the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The thing, plus the other thing.
I don't recognize
means
that
the
other voice,
return
the
of
one
the other
talking
thing.
about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, I mean, we're gotta tell them.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your JRPG-style quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Well, you've convinced me.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh boy. Oh, whoop-diddy-woo. Also, this right here, this is my classic team. This is the team I usually bring on most missions. Anytime I play this.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
The Tali Garrus combo. It's usually how I handle it. Bada bing, bada boom. I did not level up there. Oh yeah, we got equipment though. Was it mod? Yes, it was mods. Okay. There we go. High caliber barrel. Let's go. Oh, there you are, Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I was waiting for you to spawn.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Sure.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Alright, I'll go sort it out.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I like how he specifies that it's the expensive bar nearby. Not, you know, the only bar that happens to be nearby, but the fancy one. Just to make sure you know the guy involved is a dickhead. Because not only is he doing this, he's doing this in the fancy bar.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
That's right.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, about Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So what, you're testing her?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I can do the big moral choice thing. I'm going to push the funny blue button.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yeah, I know, but just straight up lying to the guy and telling him, nah, we're not even going to give you a choice.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process.
Okay.
I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
Okay, buddy, calm down.
All right, Commander.
Whoa.
You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Or democracy, yeah. Shepard's doing this in the name of democracy. Hi, Nasana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Fine, I'll talk to you later, back when I have a relevant mission.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can
I
find
don't know
her?
why I'm asking
Sure.
these questions.
She's
I already
across the
know.
bridge
I've
from the
already...
embassies.
Why did I even ask those questions? I've already spoken to her before. What was the point of that? Secular Palin. This is the wrong door, but there's a keeper. Oop. Oh, nice, dude. That charm score to 5. Let's go. Yeah, let's just keep boosting adept. There we go. No. It was the wrong door, but it was the right choice. Alright, Samesh, I got everything sorted.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, see you, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Did I... Trying to remember. Yeah, I do have to go back and talk to Shaira again. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that as soon as I remember how to get over there this way. Yes. I believe so. Yes. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Hello, Krogan. Hello, giant Krogan statue that only gets referenced, like, in the Citadel DLC of the 3rd game. Like, it's there the entire time, but it gets referenced then specifically.
When it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go.
And keeper. Bada boom. Alright, I'm just gonna stroll on in here.
That's right. It was a long time ago,
I
though.
don't care if Shair has an appointment right now. I gotta talk to her about things. About stuff and things. Yo.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I
Maybe
would
don't
not
s-
expect
maybe not
you to help
honor,
me
but
out of
like,
the
you know.
kindness of your heart. I also have one
This
more
is a good thing to
give
do.
you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes.
A bunch of foreshadowing.
It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Alright, sure.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay, weird lady.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Gonna be honest, I don't recall anything happening there ever coming up ever again. I don't think in all the times that I've played through this, I do not remember anything ever coming of that. Just at all. Straight up, nothing happened. Now, well, I still gotta get that thing for the Hanar, but I don't know how to get the pass. I know there's gotta be like a specific vendor or something, but I just never remember. I never remember how to get the actual pass. I know the solution I always do is get the preaching permit. But I can never actually remember how to get. Do I have to buy it from the guard? Because I mentioned buying it, but then nothing happened. Okay, we'll go back and talk to him again and see. I accidentally flicked my mouse a little too hard. I just kind of... I grabbed it and then just like... fucking threw it. I sent it. Hey, you.
Any progress with that Hanar?
The Hanar talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
I go back to the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
This is unworthy of you, or could I buy your Oh, hey, I can tell... I have enough charm points. I don't think I've actually done the charm... If I have, it's been a while, and I haven't done... Let's see what it is.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
There we go, I got +8 Paragon there. Now that's all settled. Hey, officer.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Alright, off you go. I got some XP and Omnigel. The guy just handed me like a jar of Omnigel as a reward. Weird little reward, but okay. What else is I doing? Scan the keepers, yeah. Orders request. The fan. Oh, right. Actual mission. Saren. Right, we have to go back to the council. but also keep her. Boop. Actually, nope, not the wards. Set it hour. There we go. And we're back. We are back. Hey, Anderson.
Come on.
Mr.
Presenting
Anderson.
the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Repeating the same scene, but
Eden
playing the
Prime was a
dialogue
major
over it.
victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
I'm going to assume the council ran this through, like, some people or scanners or something to make sure the audio's not edited in any way and that it's an actual unmeddled with, unaltered Geth memory core.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Also, you know, the Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Doubted me before, and look where that got you.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Alright, send me in.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Look, just let me do it already. I got the plot armor. It's okay.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yee. Let's go.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Oh, maybe not necessarily the first human Spectre. First human candidate for Spectre. We'll not get into the weeds about that now.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Alrighty then.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Why is he so aggressive when he says that? Like, come on, man. At least sound a little more
I
lighthearted.
thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus special training unlocked. Oh boy. Save. There we go. And I think, even though it's a little early, I think that is a pretty, pretty fitting place to end it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this little Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream. I might play this again tomorrow. Depends on what I'm feeling by tomorrow. Cause I mean tomorrow, I don't know, something else might come up that I'm just really wanting to play, and I'll end up playing that instead or whatever, right? Obviously, but all else fails, I can always just go back to playing some more Mass Effect. And then Thursday, because I'm pretty sure it's coming out then, I'll be streaming some of the Dragon Ball Fusion World card game, the digital version of it, since that's launching on Thursday. And yeah, that is about it for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will